Hello there. Is it conceivable that Boris Johnson will take advantage of his current popularity and call an early general election? I would be shocked if Boris and his advisers haven't already been wargaming an early general election to bury Labour, given the PM's current popularity and the results of the Hartlepool by-election and local elections. Then there's the latest Westminster voting intentions from pollsters Redfield Wilton that put the Tories on 45% and Labour a distant second on 34%. And of course the general view in England that he's done a good job with the pandemic, and that if all the opposition can throw at him is Carpetgate, then things do look promising for Boris. There are of course a couple of obstacles. The first is the pandemic. Calling an election before this is sorted would be seen as very reckless and opportunistic. Then there's the Fixed Term Parliament Act, a throwback to the Tory Lib Dem coalition, which is still in force and requires 434 MPs or more to vote for an early general election. The Tories currently have 365, so even with the DUP 8, they are well short. And the rest will not want to be turkeys potentially voting for Christmas. This act, though, should be repealed in the coming months, as the Fixed Term Parliament Act repeal bill is expected to be announced in today's Queen's speech at 11:30 for the state opening of Parliament. This will revert the system back so that the PM can call an election whenever he wants. The Tories would probably also like to gauge the results of the upcoming by-election for the seat of Batley and Spen, which was vacated by Labour's Tracy Brabin when she was elected as the next mayor of West Yorkshire. But then there's Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP, with their calls for an Indy Ref too, of course. But Sturgeon went into the local elections saying to unionists, "You can vote for me because the pandemic comes first," only then to just start endless bleating on about an Indy Ref 2 as soon as the results were in. Some Scots voters may not be best pleased. And if the shine does come off Sturgeon, Boris might be sorely tempted to try and reduce the SNP Westminster presence. And the SNP have already lost 2 MPs to Alex Salmond's Alba party. Now everyone knows a week is a long time in politics, and who knows what surprises are over the horizon. So Boris might therefore be looking to strike while the iron's hot. So would you like to see Boris call an early general election? Please like and comment below.